It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a bottle of Bischofshof Kristall Weizen coming in at 5.4% ABV, 500ml bottle. You can see the bottle's been recycled in Germany many times with the track marks. I really like that idea. You get 10 cents of a euro back every time you recycle a bottle in Germany, and they just clean it by putting it on a rack and refilling it with beer. Isn't that great? I love it. There's a bottle cap. Let's get this beer out into a glass, see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. The beer was kindly sent to us by our channel sponsor, beersofeurope.co.uk, the largest online beer store in the UK with a fabulous range of beers from all around Europe and the world. To check out their website, check out the link in the description box of the video for beersofeurope.co.uk. This beer, Kristall Weizen, not surprised, it's looking very crystal clear. Good levels of carbonation, 3-finger white head. Great clarity, great looking beer. Head's dissipating quite quickly for the amount of carbonation that's rushing up the glass there. I'm expecting, of course, Weiss beer aromas, clove, coriander, banana, but it's a Kristall Weizen. It's exactly what you get. So maybe this beer has been produced for people who like Weiss beer, who drink with their eyes. Maybe that's for you. I'm having a joke. Spicy, peppery, banana, clove, coriander, a little bit of biscuit malt. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, rather interesting. That's for me a slight kind of peppermint. Definite kind of pepperminty, minty flavour, and that's coming from the coriander mixing in with the banana flavours, all from the yeast, by the way. It's not actual banana, it's not actual coriander. There might be a touch of coriander, they might add a bit of spice to the beer. I think the fact that it's been filtered out, they've turned it into a Kristall Weiss beer. They may have taken some of the flavour away. Again, I mentioned it earlier. In all seriousness, there are a lot of people, especially around Europe, who drink with these. You're meant to drink with this. Some people drink with these, or most people drink with these. When they see a beer, they want it to be crystal clear with their eyes. And for me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think this beer would be a much better beer if it was hazy, if it wasn't polished up to look lovely and pretty. I don't care that my beer looks lovely and pretty, I really don't. I prefer the beer to look murky and have lots of flavour. This just seems kind of, it's like a half-hearted Weiss beer. Well, let me rephrase that. It would have begun life as a real Weiss beer. It would have been cloudy, and then it was filtered out. All of the goodness, all of the real flavour was filtered out of the beer to look crystal clear. And it's a real shame. It's a real shame that this brewery, where are they? What did I? Oh, there. Bischofshof. I'm sure they make a really good traditional German Weiss beer, but they just felt the need to make a Kristall Weizen for the people who drink with their eyes. If there's a market for it, why not? Why not? You've got to make your money from somewhere, haven't you? But for me, it's too light. It's got this kind of strange kind of peppermint flavour for me. Again, clove, coriander mixed with the banana. The yeast flavours, it's kind of like, it's been messed about with a bit too much for my liking. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. It's malty, it's biscuity, it's slightly sweet. It's got a slight bitter back end from the hops. It's okay. It's not a beer I want to immediately pour down the sink. But at the same time, it's not a beer that I want to chase down and travel to Germany just to drink this beer. You know, it's not one of those beers that you would travel to the edge of the world to try, you know? Edge of the earth to try. It's just okay. Bischofshof Kristall Weizen ohne, 5.4% ABV, all in German, can't understand a word of it. Let's rate it. One of my favourite styles of beer are Weiss beers. I have said it so many times on the channel, I am a massive, massive, massive fan of German Weiss beers. If you gave me a choice, if you asked me to put a particular style in my top 5, I would say without a shadow of a doubt, Weiss beer would be in that top 5 somewhere. So it's a shame then that I don't really rate this Bischofshof Kristall Weizen, and I only give it a 5 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!